In a moment that blended nostalgia with contemporary celebration, Jim Carrey and Taylor Momsen came together once again, evoking memories of their iconic collaboration in the beloved holiday film How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This reunion unfolded during the 2025 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, held at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. The event, which honored several legendary acts including the influential rock band Soundgarden, provided the perfect stage for these two former co-stars to reconnect after a quarter-century apart. Their appearance not only highlighted personal milestones but also underscored the enduring legacy of a movie that has become a staple of festive entertainment for generations. Jim Carrey, the versatile comedian and actor known for his elastic expressions and boundary-pushing performances, arrived at the ceremony dressed in a sleek black pinstripe trench coat layered over a simple t-shirt. His look was understated yet sharp, a nod to his evolved style in recent years. Beside him stood Taylor Momsen, the frontwoman of the rock band The Pretty Reckless, exuding an edgy vibe in an oversized leather jacket paired with a delicate black lace mini dress. The contrast between their outfits mirrored the dynamic of their characters in the film, Carrey's mischievous Grinch and Momsen's innocent Cindy Lou Who, yet here they were, adults reflecting on a shared past with genuine warmth. As photographers captured the moment in the press room, Carrey turned to the cameras with his trademark grin, sharing a light-hearted revelation. "We haven't seen each other since the Grinch," he said, his voice carrying a mix of surprise and delight. Momsen, quick to chime in, added with a laugh, 25 years. The exchange, later shared in a viral TikTok video, captured the essence of their bond, effortless, affectionate, and unscripted. It was a reminder that some connections, forged in the intensity of a major production, transcend time and the glamour of Hollywood. Momsen, now 32 and far removed from her child actor days on shows like Gossip Girl, spoke candidly about the protective nature of her co-star during filming. "He was very protective of me. He was always very kind," she reflected in a recent interview. The experience of working on The Grinch, she explained, was transformative, allowing her to connect deeply with Carrey despite the layers of elaborate makeup that obscured his face for much of the shoot. The entire experience of filming Grinch and getting to know him so well, even in all the makeup, was just wonderful. For Momsen, who has since carved out a successful career in music, these memories represent more than sentimentality, they are foundational to her artistic identity. Observing Carrey's dedication to his craft left an indelible mark on the young performer. "As a young person watching an artist at work and taking their craft so seriously," Momsen continued, "that left a really powerful, lasting impact on me as an adult now." She expressed excitement about sharing these reflections with him as an equal, no longer the wide-eyed child on set but a seasoned musician who understands the rigors of performance. This reunion then was not just a photo op but a full-circle moment, where past influences inform present growth. Momsen's journey with the film has not been without challenges. At just 7 years old during production, she faced relentless teasing from schoolmates about her role as the curious Cindy Lou Who. Yet, in retrospect, she embraces it fully. On a popular podcast she shared, "Looking back on it, I go, no, all of those things that happened and all of those experiences of making this film was wonderful. So why am I shunning this? I'm Cindy Lou Who. I am that girl. I'm still that girl." This acceptance speaks to her resilience, turning what could have been a source of embarrassment into a badge of honor. The character's wide-eyed wonder and unyielding spirit mirror Momsen's own evolution from child star to rock icon. Delving deeper into the production of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the film itself was a technical marvel adapted from Dr. Seuss's 1957 children's book. Directed by Ron Howard, it transformed the whimsical tale into a live-action spectacle, complete with elaborate sets depicting the snowy whimsy of Whoville. Carrey's portrayal of the Grinch was particularly demanding, overlapping with his intense method-acting preparation for the role of Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon. Jim Carrey didn't exist at that time, he later confessed during a festival appearance promoting a documentary about his process. Andy actually affected the Grinch as well. This bleed-over of characters led to some surreal moments, including a 2-hour phone call with Howard where Carrey stayed in Kaufman's persona, discussing notes with an almost hallucinatory fervor. "It was psychotic at times," he admitted, highlighting the psychological toll of such immersion. Carrey's commitment extended to interactions with key figures tied to the source material. He even met with Audrey Geisel, the widow of Dr. Seuss, Theodore Geisel, while channeling Kaufman. As the guardian of her husband's legacy, Audrey held veto power over the project, but Carrey's passion won her over. Howard recounted how Carrey shifted seamlessly between personas on set, conversing as Kaufman one moment, then erupting into full Grinch mode the next, complete with exaggerated grins and growls. She was totally enthralled, Howard noted. By the time he pitched his vision, Audrey's endorsement was unequivocal. "I love it and I want Jim Carrey to play the Grinch." This approval was pivotal, as Howard had envisioned no one else in the role. The film's Seussian universe extended beyond the Grinch, connecting to other works like Horton Hears a Who, where Whoville resides on a speck of dust. Carrey would later voice Horton in the 2008 animated adaptation, further embedding himself in this fantastical lore. On set, small gestures humanized the grueling process. Momsen, a Canadian like Carrey, brought him candy bars from home, including his favorite Crunchies. In jest, Carrey would blame any forgotten lines on the sugar rush, saying she used to give him too much candy. Momsen laughed off the anecdote, recalling how she plied him with toffees and other treats, unaware at the time of their impact.